Mm. The fuck? Did it not update my... Why the fuck did it... Thanks. Like how I have to constantly do this. It's great. Reaver. Let's check, make sure everything's correct. Great. Okay, that was unmuted. Right, that's because that was my channel, not Alright. Controller. Okay. Yes. Light. Dark. And wind. Oop. I want out. Maybe I can I don't know, upgrade my arousal meter so it doesn't get so aroused all the time. The Wraith Blade, that is. Hello. Shooting at me with tennis balls. I see how you are. Not me. Right quick. Okay, seems fine. Okay. Whoop. I'll take the short path. Instead of going all the way around. Boom. Alrighty. Let's get the shit out of here. It's down there. Nothing? Alright. Just if I fail to get across, I'm stuck down there. And they both lead the same way. Hello, time streamer.
I had no choice but to act purely on blind faith. There was no way to tell what error this device was tuned to, and I had neither the knowledge nor the means to set the machine myself. I hesitated only briefly. Then, throwing the switch, I hurled myself into oblivion and relinquished my will to the hand of fate.
Na 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 na. Uh-oh. There must be some enemies or something. It's very, very wobbly.
Beyond all hope and against all probability, it seemed that the device had unerringly delivered me to the era I sought. For these were Sarafan banners, and these vampires apparently the victims of their crusade. The coincidence seemed too convenient to naively ascribe to fate. But whether my opportune arrival had been orchestrated by Mobius or some other influence, I didn't know. If Janos Ordrin still lived, I would find him. But I was wary of further deception and resolved to tread carefully.
Deception. So I guess I'm going up here because you were looking up here. Creek. Damn it. Oh. It's less swampy. I could actually jump around and move. Oh, it's great.
For all the butchery of Mobius's crusade, this massacre was somehow more chilling. The killing fields of the Sarafan betrayed a kind of orderly ruthlessness, the cold-blooded righteousness of the true believer.
Am I gonna come face to face with myself? I can go back up there. Which is probably where it wants me to go, but... I mean, I don't think there's... No. There's only the ruins, and I've already been in there. Oh, I didn't realize I could hold a button to glide upward. I've been moving. Uh-oh.
By all that is holy!
Here at last, in the flesh, I beheld my former brothers in arms, the warrior priests of the Sarafan Order, their lives devoted solely to the annihilation of the vampire plague. And while I confess, I felt a twinge of longing, a pang of grief for what I had believed was my lost virtue, I regarded them now with none of the reverence I formerly felt. For I had seen the human face of the vampires, and now I beheld the monstrousness of these men.
Oh my fucking... Ah! There. Nice sword. No, I'm just... Oh, there, look there. There's some skulls. You ate my soul that I was trying to eat. You bastard. No, wait, how do I... Uh-oh. Am I stuck here? I am actually stuck here. Fucking course I am. Why wouldn't I get stuck here? Would you? God, why is it so fucking hard to attack you? Okay, so I am actually stuck. No. No. Well. Nope, there we go. A very, very iffy jump. But it works. It's fine. Where'd the other weapons go? Oh, there's... Will you? Alright. You wanna be a bitch? You could die. There.
Free your soul, demon.
I freed hers. Ow. Will you stop blocking? Ugh. I miss the old combat. Alright, you know what? There. You could have that. Or not, fuck me. I wanted to fucking get rid of it. Get the fucking bitch. Fuck off. These fucking weapons suck. No, you're gonna lose your fucking head. Maybe. Get fucked. Get. Ah! You fucking coward, get back. Now. Oh my god. Thank God. Give me your fucking soul. You are a coward. You are a coward. Too late. I'll free yours. with the help of sword. Have at thee, foul knight. Aha! Ugh. Fucking... Feed me. Noms. Nom nom. Food. Something tells me it's just gonna get worse and worse as the game goes on. Fuck off! Gee. Okay. Is this funner? Ah, there you go. There. Fuck lock on, because lock on just makes you lose a lot of HP. Just run around them like a mosquito and just stab them over and over again. With the back of the sword. Hello? Wow. What was that showing me? The church? You better go to church.
Free your soul, demon.
Where's your sword? Nah. You can never beat me. Not like this. I am so skillful. So what? Save point? Whoops. I have saved. Take that. I'm guessing that's probably not what you wanted me to do. I mean, I'm pretty certain I'm supposed to be going where I was, so there's a guy. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know that's probably annoying, but clearly it's a better option than block shit whenever they just constantly attack. Barely. Okay, well, maybe not do circles. That... Beautiful water. Let me... This place is full of snow. Must be winter. Oh god, there's so many of them. Yeah, lock-on just sucks. So, maybe I don't need to sprint around like a madman, though, but...
Get him.
Hello?
Return to hell.
Why is it so easy to kill whenever not locked on? Huh. Ow. Will you stop with your...
Guard me, brothers.
Not happening. You're... Fine.
Free your soul, demon. Return to hell. Free your soul, demon.
I know it's like halfway in the ground, but it definitely looks like a completely different weapon.
Feel the wrath of the Seraphim.
Guard me, brothers.
Onward! Oh, hello. You! Jackass. No! You big old donkey. You. Oh.
Guard me, brothers.
You have none.
Guard me, brothers.
No. Also, I don't know why the audio just seems weird. It's like the volume or the voice is going through. Like, it sounds like it's coming from behind me. Do I have my... No, these are proper. I don't have them on backwards for some reason. Left ear, right ear. Person in front of me sounds like they're behind me.
After my long journey, I finally stood on the threshold of enlightenment. For here was Janos Audrin's mountain retreat, intact and unblemished. The upheaval that would one day topple this ancient edifice had not yet occurred. And while I had no certainty that Janos still lived, this scene boded well, for I presumed that the collapse of the retreat must have followed the ancient vampire's demise. There was only one obstacle: how to reach the balcony suspended at that maddening height, so far beyond my reach. For this was the architecture of winged creatures. The tattered ruins of my wings were of no use. I would need to devise some other means into that mountain.
Well, there are multiple basins. There's also ice and there's also water, and there looks like there's some sort of door down here. All right. Ugh. Water. Is it blood? Also, I think I got bit by something because my leg is itching. I really need to stop itching it. Oh! Damn it. How could you do that to me? I was just sitting there doing nothing other than walking up to a vase. Okay, so I need Shadow. Or the Dark Reaver. There's air over there. Where does this lead? Very, very crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. That's a heart. Right? I'm guessing I probably need the air. Fighting camera. Can you see me? Okay, good. I didn't get eviscerated by a unhappy eye man. But now I have to go back through this. I'm already bluish purple. Can I roll up in a ball and just like speed through? There we go. Back outside. Now you can go up here.
Oh, return to hell!
You first. Nope. I have the dark. I wanted to jump, but I guess not. Why does this have to be such a long path? Ugh. Alright. I'm guessing I take this up here. Okay, there is stuff in there. Wow, that's a lot. Are those like climbing walls or something? I need to be careful. I do
The
not.
mountain's interior was hollow, I discovered, and graced with soaring architecture unique to its creators. As with the outer facade, these balconies and galleries could only be reached by those gifted with flight. With only my ruined wings to carry me, this towering labyrinth seemed impassable, while the object of my quest lay just beyond my grasp. For here, suspended at the apex of the chamber, was the threshold that surely led to the great vampire himself. I didn't know whether Janos Ordran was the monster depicted in the stronghold, or one of the noble creatures memorialized among the ruins of the ancient vampires. And I didn't care. Demon or angel, he alone held the key to my destiny.
All right. There's another vase there, another vase there. Basin right next to it. Is there any other eyeballs that will like to zap me away? Okay, well... I mean, I could take it, but... I can't fly. I can't put it down, so I might as well. Okay, can I put this back? And then put it down? No. No, no! Oh shit. Am I stuck right now? Because I only see a basin. I don't see any others. There's a light. But I see no other basin. I see no way to drop. Nor do I see a way to put it down. Which is essentially the same thing. Throw it! Scoop up some sunshine. Yeah, there's nowhere for me to take this. Just give me it. I'll look around. Probably try to jump all the way across without gliding because there doesn't seem to be any other way. It also seems to be the only way. Yeah, I don't know. That fixes it. Where do I be? There it is. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm not. Cool. Let me get sunlight. Melt those. I'm guessing those ice. Okay, it's not. It's the symbol. Same symbol. The fuck? Hello? Oh, okay, I see. What the fuck does that do? Huh? Ah, I see. Icy bridge. Do I need another shield thing? Can't do this until I make it so I can open that door. So I need to go over here. This guy, yeah, you did. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell was that? That was a graphical glitch. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was just the game. Alright. So, let's grab this, grab some of the blood. And with the blood, we go to one of those things. To the basin. But there is two things. I don't know if I have to choose. Or if it automatically does. Okay, it just does both of them. Okay. What are you showing now? Hello? Oh. Okay. Might as well go ahead and do that. Oh, there's more? Jeez. How the hell am I gonna get the blood up there? Give me my air blade. Air Reaver. Yeah. Shortcut. Oh, another one will spawn right there, huh? Boom. There's more. Does that mean I'm gonna need a lot of a lot of a lot of blood? Sacrifices to the blood god. Ah, fuck. Well, I'm dead. They say it time and time again, but humans do not look up, and it doesn't change for me. Feed me. Hop, hop, hop. Yee. Are you still blowing in the material realm? You are, okay. Let me grab light again. deal with a bridge. I don't know, can I reuse that one? Or would I get rid of the blood inside of it? Damn, 8-ball. Nope. Other side. I didn't bother to check. Ding. Let me try. See if I can grab the blood. Okay, it becomes a infinite well of blood once you put a little bit of blood inside. Makes sense. Blood duplication glitch. Take that. More air. Well, I'm most likely gonna die, so let me go do that first. And I'll worry about getting the air later. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Your face looks funny. Fine. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm gonna die. You can't see with the fucking camera. How the fuck? Yeah. Well, that doesn't help. Actually, that's like the complete opposite of helped. So I guess I have to do that and hope it goes back up there. How the fuck am I supposed to get it out of there? Is it goes back relatively quickly. And it definitely didn't look like it was disabled, so... Can't really get over there right now. Why aren't you opening your wings, you dunce? Okay, get dark. I tried to lure it out, but it just like does not give a damn about me. It's like, oh yeah? Well, no. How about that one? Now run. Run. Ah! Okay, got it. Time to go get some more blood. Because blood is needed. Oh, interesting, the vases, respawn. It's good to know. Here you go, Lord God. I am halfway through the ground. Whoops. Well, that sucks. Okay, this one actually has a path. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom, I say, vroom vroom. Shield. Ha. Bye-bye, door. You know, those doors actually kind of look familiar. I don't know what they look familiar from, though. Oh. Well, I don't have light. I need to go get that. I have darkness. I need light. Give me light. Good. What are these? What is this noise? I don't think I really even need to worry about hitting that dead on. Now, where do I go? There's another one right there. Oh, wait, that's wind. You really gonna make me go up and down, aren't you? That is what I tried to do last time. Ow. But I ended up clipping that thing, and I was like, eh, no. Why does that... Is that the game? That's the second time it's did that whenever I picked that up. Is it a paradox? I don't know if that's supposed to be game or just my game. I'm breaking it. It feels good. Okay, I need to go down to the wind. Well, I wanted to glide, but I can go up. That's darkness. Right, it's below. There we go. And frankly, there's probably another eyeball somewhere anyway, so. God, it feels so slow. There you go. I'll go open the bridge. Which then I probably have to go, by the looks of it, I'm gonna have to go down and get the light again. Well, I need to make sure I grab that. What else is coming? Hello? Okay. Something else spawn? Why is that I didn't see? Boom. You're no longer in the way. Take that. Activate this. And then down we go. I mean, to be fair, no reason for me to go to the other side right now anyway. I need to go here. Boom. Is there anything else that I'm needing? Let me just go along the path. Doesn't look like it. Is there an eyeball that's gonna kill me? No. Okay. What? I don't... The screen was shaking and I was hearing noises. Spooky. Spooky stairs. Spooky noises and spooky stairs. There we go. Up we go. Who needs wings when you have the ability to make stairs? And thankfully, I already have light.
Janos Audrin?
It is heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt.
Raziel?
My child, what have they done to you?
I have been dragged through hell and back. All it seems to reach this moment. But I don't yet know why.
For thousands of years I have waited, alone here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation. Over time, our race died out, until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you and by my guardianship of the blade.
And the other 9? Why did their guardianship not sustain them?
I don't know. As our race dwindled, the humans prospered. I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have forgotten us entirely and claimed the pillars for themselves, wholly ignorant of their true purpose. To them, I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague.
Why would the pillars summon human guardians then, if they are meant to be served by vampires?
The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel, and vampires are no longer born. This is the crux of our dilemma, and this is the terrible irony. With their vampire purge, the members of the Circle have assaulted the very architects of the pillars they are sworn to protect. They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every vampire they kill, the humans are slitting their own throats. They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies them. You can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out. They have this foolish notion that destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile.
I have seen them mustering their forces in the village below.
Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short.
Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them.
They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear. But no, I do not hate them.
Vorador does.
He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them.
Should they be forgiven?
They don't understand what they're doing. They are simply unenlightened and vulnerable to manipulation.
So, it's all true then, what Kain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah, perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel, your role in this world's destiny is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruelly tested. The binding must be secured, Raziel. The pillars are the lock.
And the Reaver is the key.
Yes.
The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our swordsmiths. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me, more palpable than anything I'd felt before. I was at once horribly repelled by the sword, and yet irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up. Please, take it away from me.
I fear you have been followed. You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos! No! My surroundings whirled sickeningly, and I found myself transported safely away from the ambush to an adjacent chamber. Janos had delivered me from the Sarafan, selflessly forfeiting his own safety to preserve my life. And now I feared that my newfound mentor would be slaughtered by the very crusaders I had so recently revered. The irony pierced me, and with dawning horror, I realized that I had been duped by Mobius from the beginning. For the Sarafan had simply followed the path I gullibly blazed through this sanctuary, and had arrived bearing Mobius's staff. Thus armed, they had Janos at their mercy. Through the door, I could hear them battling, less than a dozen paces away. But it may as well have been 1,000 miles, for this barrier was sealed by elemental forces I did not possess. It seemed Janos had conveyed me into the heart of the fire shrine. I thought perhaps if I could galvanize the forge and imbue the Reaver in time, I might have a slim chance of saving Janos from his grisly fate.
Oh, I can tell you right now that's not going to happen. Even if I'm not going to be doing it quickly enough. What? Torch? Did you show me all this really fucking quickly? Oh, that... hopefully. And then maybe I'll be able to just walk in and be like, hey! What you guys doing over there? So this is a fire emblem. Nope. Maybe take fire. Burn. Nope. Burn. Torch. I did it. Okay. Oh, I can actually grab the ledge? I didn't realize that. Now... Where... Can I hit that from here? Yeah, I can. Oh, great. There we go. Up we go. Though I need to lower the water again. Nope. Oh, there's some over there. Okay, never mind. I didn't need to do that. Is music? It's the same music from the first Blood Omen? So am I just gonna fill this whole place up with blood? I'm not sure what I'm doing. No, don't dive. Ugh. Do I have to take fire over to the forge, I'm guessing? Let me go over there real quick. No, stop diving. Yeah, I guess so. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Hopefully they're having tea and crumpets. It'd be great. I lowering it so I can use the wind. I'm going to guess so. Though... where am I gonna get the fire from, though? I don't think I can jump into the... That's too low, too. Oh, I'm blind. This is... it's right there. In front of you. Pretty much... oh, is it the last one I lit? Okay. Got it. Lambran? Ooh. It's 4th of July. Ooh. Burning alive.
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace and forged the blade with elemental fire. With the Reaver thus imbued, I was
Is that
now
Raziel?
armed to unlock the elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
Maybe. Stop staring at it. Let's go save, now that I've done it. There we go. I'm coming at Janos. I'm sure I'll save you.
Hold him! Look at his black heart. How it still beats.
Oh, that's me.
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here.
Remember the sword!
Weird ass rune.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
No, Razia. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
While I have taken yours.
Embrace your destiny, Razia. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
As I backed away from Janos's body, I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was, and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently throughout the centuries. I knew then what I had to do, the task for which I was uniquely prepared. I would pursue the Sarafan dogs to their loathsome fortress and avenge Janos Audrin's murder. Mobius would pay dearly for his treachery, and my Sarafan brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Reaver, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these debts had been paid, I would reclaim Janos Audrin's heart from their filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos, and thus undo the vile crime committed by my abominable former self.
So what, am I going to the stronghold now? The past? Oh, shit. No jump. Nope. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm guessing. Nope. These guys again.
We've been expecting you, little Raziel.
So, these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future, for here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me. These creatures, I suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me. This was the tangible expression of their displeasure. These demons were unleashed as the penalty for my disobedience.
You bastard. No. She's the arousal of the, Oh, come on. Hold on. There's souls up here? There it is. No way to go back, though, up here. Oh, hello.
Return to kill.
Uh-oh. He didn't like me being up there.
Do you really think you can save Noskov? Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
Are they shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? Hello? Projectiles being shot at me from somewhere, and I'm not sure where.
There's another one.
Guard me, brothers.
Nah. I do need to get a weapon, though. I really should probably kill one of these guys. Oh. No, there's multiple of these guys. No, there's 3 of them.
He is the savior of Nosgoth.
Give me.
Free your soul, demon.
No threat.
That is not what I wanted. Fucking weapon. Get. You know what? Okay, I'm dead. Yeah. Consume. Fool? Huh? I'm gonna save. I don't know who called me a fool, but it's terrifying.
Get him.
No. There we go.
Over there.
Yeah, you just... No, you... Got any popcorn?
Return to hell.
Wonder who will win. Oh. Snack. Ha, delicious. Nope. Another one. And that's the last one. Delicious. Come on. Oh, well. There's more of them. Fine. Fucking stop. Fuck. Stop dodging that direction. Ugh. Okay, I need heal. Now... Gotta find somewhere. Somewhere I can transition back into the material. Oh no. Did it just lock me out from being able...
Closer, Raziel.
Oh, it's that guy. Is it? Okay, no. Ugh.
You are no threat.
It's fucking... I know I'm not a threat. I'm trying to dodge. I'd really like to be able to dodge. Thank you. Alright. Climb back out. I kind of wish that holding left or right just automatically made you go left or right around whatever you're fighting. Instead of, well, holding left until you're going forward is the direction you're looking. Goomba Stomp. Take that. Wait, there is a map. Yes. To the stronghold. Probably once again we will be going to the tomb, I guess. But then again, this is in the past. Was William killed before then? I don't remember. Oh. God, you guys are annoying.
You shall not pass.
And I shall. Down we go. Is this place completely, drained? It looks like it. There's no water here. Wonder if Squid Man's gonna still be here. Curious. This still has water. Okay, never mind. Thought it would be over here shriveled up, being like, Raziel, help! Water! Hello. Hi. No? None? Not nearly as big as you were. Don't seem to be talking to me either. Nope. Let me. Yep.
You have failed me, Raziel.
I wonder, Old One. Did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened from my torment in the abyss? I suspect you found me merely convenient, dropped in your lair by Kain, indestructible for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This one thing I readily admit. I have been used by others time and again, but always I seem to stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on, in an endless succession of humiliating deaths and resurrections? It seems there is much more to my destiny and my history than I know. Perhaps more than you know as well.
Can I consume you guys? No. You don't drop a soul either, so... Onward. To fight myself, I guess. Cause a paradox. No. I'm not fighting you with all the spirits around. Go... I guess go back to hell. I ain't doing it. Later. It's still chasing me. Food. Oh, you're still here? Wow. He's acting very erratic. More demons? Hi. You guys are all over the place. Why are you guys everywhere? Oh my god.
He thinks he can change his destiny. What a fool.
Oh, there's one of you. Now you go ahead and chuck those at me a little bit. Let me just allow my Wraith Blade's arousal to lower a little bit. Yay. Oh, that was close. Oh, Inferno. I killed them within 1 minute. He thinks he can change his destiny. Damn right.
Over there! There's one.
What? Got the fucking noise. What do they do? Mix up the audio directions? Yeah, I'm not dealing with you guys. Probably gonna have to fight more demons. I don't want to deal with that. The bridge, it's completely gone. Or never was. I'm not sure which. Actually. Let me get some health. No souls? No. Fucking hit him. I'm sure I'll come back eventually. I'll deal with the wind blade. Or air gust thing later. I don't know if I'm gonna need this, but I'll grab it.
Guard me, brothers.
There's another one.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with you guys. The combat's so janky. What, are they not gonna summon any more black demons to come after me? Here, I thought they would. Oh, I need to get light again. Is that fire? Thaw the... yeah. I guess that makes sense. I should... glad I didn't, grab the light. Oop. No.
There's one.
Nah, you've seen things. Bling. Whoosh.
Seize him. Guard me, brothers.
Not happening.
Guard me, brothers.
There you go. You're guarded. For all eternity. Is that timed, or is that, just... how far away I get from it?
Seize him.
Free your soul, demon.
I thrust. Be gone. Feed me. Where am I going? I feel like I'm doing exactly
Suddenly and inexplicably, I discovered the Reaver suspiciously laid across my path. Again, I sensed nothing of that temporal distortion, the peculiar sense of displacement I had felt when I encountered the Reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the Reaver to me. I felt at once repelled by the blade, and yet overwhelmingly compelled
Not a good idea.
to seize it.
So, Raziel, here we are finally. You have no choice but to confront me now, and I am not so foolish as I've let you believe. We have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Sarafan to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move. My destiny is an amusement to you.
It was fun while it lasted. I think not, Raziel. Malik, do not let this creature leave.
Oh, Malik.
Poses a danger to the circle. Poor, deluded Raziel. Did you somehow imagine you had the guile to change history on me? I'm the time streamer. I knew your every intention before you did, you imbecile.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
Lord Mobius, there is trouble within. The circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger to us.
What are you trying to concoct here, Mobius?
You toxic creature. Did you imagine I'd simply allow you to run loose, corrupting everything you encounter?
I admit that I've underestimated you to this point, Mobius. But it's a mistake I won't repeat.
Wrong again, Raziel. Now, Malik, bolt the door.
Using his staff to disable my Wraithblade, Mobius effectively disarmed me, leaving me with only one choice of weapon. And yet I confess, it was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me take up the Reaver. In my fury, it felt as though my hand had acted of its own will. And now, that same hand clutched the hilt with unyielding strength, and I felt a constrained tingling, a remote but palpable sense of longing, as the disabled Wraithblade tried vainly to embrace its physical twin.
I was about to say that everything seems to still be going along the track of the events of the past or future or things, but definitely doesn't seem like that now.
Come to take your revenge, demon? Back to hell with you!
I recognize these two as my former brethren, in life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Kain's vampire sons. Melchiah and Zephon, the weakest of Kain's brood. These bastards had no idea what future lay in store for them, how they would become the very thing they so despised. The Reaver hummed with ravenous anticipation. Janos had called it a vampiric blade, endowed with the power to drain its victims of their lifeblood.
Nice.
I was eager to see what the Reaver would do to these two.
Yeah. All right. Stab. Can't block a stab. I guess you can, it seems. Ah. Die, brother. Oh. That hurt. Man, you guys sure are tanky, aren't you? I don't know. This technically is now present and not, because we're no longer on the same timeline, pretty much. We made our own.
Micaiah and Zephon fell before my blade, I felt the Reaver's bloodthirst as keenly as I ever had when I was still a vampire. I could sense the boundary between us dissolving. The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust. The blade had a vitalizing effect on me. My physical energy no longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly.
This doesn't sound
the
good.
Reaver had made me invincible.
This sounds bad, actually. Especially seeing as it was conveniently placed. I think it's a trap. Ooh. I'm gonna have to kill all the brethren. No brothers.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart?
You'll have to get through us first.
My former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted me next. This all seemed so elegantly choreographed. Exhilarated by the Reaver, I was drunk with revelations. I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Kain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I colluded with him across the centuries. For it was I who put these bastards in their tomb, thus providing the corpses for Kain to raise as his vampire sons a millennium from now.
Then I killed myself, which then puts, starts everything over again. Duh. I definitely was thinking when we first picked up the Soul Reaver and Blood Woman too. I wonder, am I going to be like pulled into the sword? It definitely seems like that's probably what's going to be. Ow. Ah. Ugh. God, I wish the dodging was better. It's honestly why I just... Alright. 2 down, or 4 down. Yeah, but unfortunately, sometimes I just dodge directly into them because I'm now holding the direction toward them whenever I dodge.
Get back to the pit you crawled from, demon.
And here at last was my brother Turel, who along with Duma would bear me into the abyss without questioning Kain's command. So dutiful and righteous, even as a vampire. I guess some habits die hard. The vampire Turel had eluded my vengeance. The Sarafan Turel would not.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 You want to poke? I poke. I poke. Pokey. Ow. Got chopped in the missing content. Ow. Yeah. The new Apple technique, eye poke. Just ah. Wait, can I just... Hold on. Can I just spam the heavy attack? He's not a king. So I guess he's not dead. Can I imbue you? No. Imbue!
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. You'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick.
I wouldn't doubt it.
As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Ordrin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Can I just... Fucking. I wanna. There's like never an opening to be able to attack people, even with dodging to the side. Take that. Me.
I renounce you.
Well, now I've killed myself. What's gonna happen?
And so it ends. My history comes full circle. Sensing its twin, the Wraithblade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss stole over me, and a terrible revelation gathered like a storm at the edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Janos offered me the blade. The Reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon. The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Kain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul. The paradox shattered the blade. So, this was my terrible destiny. To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. You. Are you enjoying this, Kain? Don't fight it, Raziel. Give into it. Was this your destiny for me all along? Trust me. I felt myself weakening, unable to hold on any longer. The Reaver was too strong. The compulsion to simply let go, too great. And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the familiar displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twin soul hovered both outside and inside the Reaver blade. This was the instant, the glimmer of temporal distortion Kain had been counting on all along. This was the edge of the coin, the minute flicker of probability upon which Kain had gambled everything.
Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel.
Behind Kain's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face that perhaps we had strained history too far this time. That by trying to alter my fate, he may have introduced a fatal paradox.
My God. The Hilden. We walked right into their trap. Raziel, Janos must stay dead.
But Kain's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my physical form. And there, waiting for me as always, was the Reaver, the Wraithblade, my own soul, twinned and bound eternally to me. And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny. I had merely postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
Oh, that's the end. Oh, okay. Had a feeling I was getting close to the end of there. Alright, this means I'll be picking back up from where I was on Blood Omen? Blood Omen 2? And then I think after Blood Omen 2, there'll be Defiance, I think. And I believe that's all of the games. Quit game or quit launcher? Okay, I guess this is considered the launcher. Concepts, cosplay. Okay. Legacy of Kain, Lost Worlds. Museum levels. Oh, so these are, I guess, what it says, lost levels. I can see why it's lost levels. priest boss room. I win! Alright. Anyway. Next time is going to be Blood Omen 2 from where I was. Where I have to head out of, what, the city? The Red Cloak. Catch you guys there. Later.